Overthinking is not about overthinking. Hey friend, let me tell you about this amazing book I've been reading called Stop Overthinking. 23 Techniques to Relieve Stress, Stop Negative Spirals, Declutter Your Mind, and Focus on the Present by Nick Trenton. Chapter 1 is all about understanding the root causes of overthinking and how it's not just about thinking too much but about what's causing that mental clutter. Causes for mental clutter and agony. First one. Personal expectations. We often set unrealistically high expectations for ourselves, and when we fall short, it leads to constant self-criticism. For example, think about a time when you worked on a project and aimed for perfection. Every minor mistake felt monumental, didn't it? This striving for perfection can cause us to overanalyze every detail, leading to mental exhaustion. To combat this, start setting realistic goals and acknowledge that perfection is an illusion. Celebrate small wins and progress instead of focusing solely on the final outcome. For example, instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. Break down your goals into smaller, achievable tasks. For instance, if you're working on a large project, set milestones and celebrate each one you reach. This can help reduce the pressure to be perfect and make the process more enjoyable. Self-doubt. Self-doubt can be paralyzing. It's that little voice that constantly questions your abilities and decisions. Imagine you've made a minor error at work, like sending an email with a typo. Instead of moving on, you replay the mistake in your mind over and over, fearing judgment from others. This constant self-questioning can lead to a spiral of overthinking. Combat this by practicing positive affirmations and self-compassion. Remind yourself of your past successes and that everyone makes mistakes. For example, combat self-doubt with positive self-talk. Each time you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I've got this, and I'll do my best." Keep a journal where you write down your achievements, no matter how small. Reflecting on these successes can boost your confidence over time. Fear of the future. Worrying about the unknown can be a significant source of overthinking. Picture this. You have a job interview next week, and you spend every waking moment thinking about what could go wrong. This fear of future outcomes, which are beyond your control, can lead to anxiety and overthinking. One way to address this is by focusing on the present moment through mindfulness practices. Ground yourself in the here and now, and take things one step at a time. For example, fear of the future. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present. Engage in activities that require your full attention, like yoga or meditation. When you find yourself worrying about the future, take a deep breath and focus on what you can control right now. Is it your environment? Toxic relationships. The people around us can greatly impact our mental state. For instance, having a boss who constantly criticizes you can make you second-guess your every move. Or maybe you have a friend who is always negative, and their pessimism seeps into your thoughts. These toxic relationships can cause mental clutter and overthinking. It's crucial to set boundaries and seek out supportive, positive relationships. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not those who bring you down. For example, identify relationships that drain your energy and set boundaries. For example, if a colleague constantly criticizes your work, try to limit your interactions with them and seek feedback from more supportive peers. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. Overstimulating surroundings. We live in a world filled with constant noise and distractions. From the never-ending notifications on our phones to the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. For example, scrolling through social media before bed can flood your mind with unnecessary worries and comparisons, making it hard to relax. To reduce this overstimulation, create a calming environment. Limit your screen time, especially before bed, and find quiet moments throughout your day to reset. For example, create a digital detox plan. Set specific times during the day when you'll check your phone and stick to them. Use tools like screen time trackers to help you manage your digital consumption. Spend more time engaging in offline activities that relax you, like reading or going for a walk. Lack of organization. A cluttered physical space can lead to a cluttered mind. Think about how you feel when your desk is piled high with papers and miscellaneous items. It's hard to focus, right? This disorganization can contribute to stress and overthinking. To tackle this, start small. Begin by organizing one area of your workspace each day. A clean and orderly environment can help clear your mind and improve your productivity. For example, start a daily decluttering routine. Spend 10 minutes each morning or evening tidying up your space. Use organizational tools like planners or apps to keep track of your tasks and schedule. An organized environment can significantly reduce stress and help you think more clearly. Conclusion: understanding whether your overthinking is caused by internal or external factors is crucial. By identifying these causes, you can implement targeted strategies to reduce mental clutter and improve your well-being. Remember, even small changes can make a significant difference. Take one step at a time, and gradually, you'll find yourself feeling more in control and less overwhelmed.